some people are wary or reluctant about type of supplements because the past. I'm not sure if you watch television or TV episodes, series, sitcoms in the 80s and 90s, but sometimes you will have a show like Fresh Prince, Saved by the Bell, Will Smith or Zach's trying to cram for school, cram for exam, finally end up taking speed pills. Somehow, some way, someone presents the opportunity to consume a an energy pill, a caffeine pill, something to keep you awake and focused. And those supplements or those pills got a bad rap, but technology, the medical field, the enhancement sector has evolved, and there are safer alternatives. You don't need 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. And you shouldn't be pulling an all nighter, anyways. If you're at that point where you have like 10 up, then you're some off, and people brag about it, but you don't want to put yourself in that unhealthy situation. So I don't. I feel like the supplement, the nootropic that I'm presenting to you here, isn't going to bail you out on your procrastination and your bad decisions. But if you're organized and you need an extra push or some mental concentration, um, actual intelligence can help you in that regard. So the best thing to do, if you for school, for example, uh, stay organized, stay on schedule, do your work, your studies, invest a little bit every day, allot yourself time, go to coffee, and put yourself in an environment where you're able to study. And if you want to be an A plus student, you have to, or B plus A or type of student, you have to get the basics down. Make sure you're sleeping, you're resting, you're eating well, eating balanced meals, and that you're managing on time. So, for if you want to do extremely well, and let's say you do have a day where you're kind of not focusing, you're not in flow state. This mental concentration can assist you in that regard. If you didn't study whatsoever or didn't do any work, of course it's not going to help you out. But if you're hacking out some research, it can give you some good focus. It's pretty much just like how you take pre-workout for your workouts. This is what in my own words, that's what this nootropic is for study sessions or work sessions. So it doesn't have to be intensive research. It could just be we're just trying to get into the rhythm. So let me take mine now. I'm going to take one. It takes take 1 to 2 capsules with 8 ounces of water. I'm just going to take one right now, and yeah, it'll help me focus. It's Jay Cutler does his routine. If you watch his videos, he'll go for a walk or something like that. He'll come back, eat breakfast, take his supplements. I think I've made a couple of videos on nootropics before, but each time I make it, I want to have a little bit more depth, but sometimes I won't have as much time. I may not always have ample time to give you uh, a video at full length. So this says actual intelligence is a powerful nootropic fit for a true hard MFer that wants to max and performance beyond the walls of the gym. AI will enhance your focus, energy, condition, and creativity. I like going over. So there's a warning. Consult with a physician prior use if you have a medical condition, which is good to have on there. Most supplements have it. Some vitamins have them, which is a good reminder. I need to take my vitamins as well. So I'm not all, tuxedoed up right now. I'm in my gym clothes. I got to get to the gym and get a light leg workout in. So it's going to be cardio and light on the legs. I got a full work week, and I know some of you hard workers out there, you go all out blitz on legs. I do believe in that, but I got to balance life out. So lion's mane mushroom powder. The scientific word, fruit body, Hedechium erinaceus. Hedechium erinaceus, lion's mane mushroom ingredient. The rest is content that you may have heard of: theanine, L-theanine, theocrine, methylaberine, methyl, also known as diamine. But the dosage for that or amount, serving size, is 50 milligrams, 50 milligrams, 10 milligrams. Club moss, and then there's alpha glycerol phosphoryl 200 milligrams. So very honest amounts and serving sizes, not too right. That's not too bad. So it has helped me focus. I have an MBA from University of Arkansas, and there were times where that deadline was right around the corner. I did say organized and on schedule, but this worked as a supplement. It helped me and accommodated me as far as I would get off work, and I'd want to get a good study session in, and I would take some this nootropic here, and it would help me napping or venturing off on YouTube. I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to make a couple more here. I don't know, haven't decided yet. It's going to be about Owen Cook. He's got a product out there, so I'll make an in-depth video about that. He's reviewing uh, my detailed explanation of my experience video. So subscribe, like, comment, right? 100. I'm at 102 right now on this channel. I would like to get to 110. So help me get and before the end of the week. So it's football season. I'll use football analogy. It's all about 1st and 10 for me right now. First, I need a 3 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, and I need that first down so I can keep going. So I have to focus on the task and the objective at hand. I want 110 folks out there with thousands, millions. I do have a channel that has a little bit more But right now, where I'm at now in life and in my projects, uh, I want to focus and stay humble. You know what I mean? So this channel needs to get to 110 before the end of the week. Is it possible? I think if I do a video every day, work the SEO, the search engine optimization, do my descriptions, maybe blog, tweet about it a little bit, maybe IG and Instagram. I like uh, Getter.com. It's like a Twitter alternative. I like that word, Twitter alternative. So let's get to 110. Ain't too proud to beg. Ain't too proud to beg. So Accent Sledge is the manufacturer, I reckon. Um, Actual Intelligence. It's a great, great company. This has 24 reviews. I did not get into the reviews here. Always satisfied, won't ever let you down. I purchased Actual Intelligence with the desire of giving me a little pep up in the mid to late morning. Usually starts to fade out at approximately 9:30 a.m. And caffeine has little to no effect on me. So far, it has done the job. It just doesn't last very long, like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. He gave it 4 stars. Dudes, I am a safety instructor. This is Alex Bernal. And I have realized while I teach my words come out with less mistakes and ums. Plus, I had 2 full-time job interviews and received 2 offers. Now I will be a safety manager, all because of the help of Actual Intelligence. I'm sure, yes, it has helped you, but I'm sure, sir, that you did a good job and you worked hard, and that should. But this product can help you work hard. I prefer to take AI early afternoon to help with keeping the momentum to finish off the workday and head home to the family. Good energy, great focus, and clean ingredients. Yes, clean ingredients is the reputation. Austin Schultz from the States. So it's not always about doing heavy research or hacking out really mentally draining task. Sometimes it just be putting yourself in a good mood to spend time with your family, like Mr. Austin here. So Todd Darminio gives me a good boost in the morning with my coffee, and sometimes felt like it gave me more focus. Okay, 1 sentence. He gave it 4 stars with the coffee. I'm not sure. I like it with food. I like taking my vitamins and supplements with food and medications as well. All right, so Garen Heil, don't expect to be a genius overnight. LOL. This product spelled does DOSE. This product does work. Typo dude. Ugh, one of my pet peeves. This product does work. Great though. Decent energy and focus. I take it in place of coffee or with coffee when I'm really lagging. Definitely able to focus better, and I have ADD. Try it. You'll like it. Let's give him a thumbs up. Yeah. Another typo. The best. These people, you probably need nootropics. The best Nortopic on the market give you the make the brain gains. Oh my gosh, making my brain hurt. Tim Buckley, very effective for focus without jittery feeling. He posted that February 17th, 2022, a day after my birthday. I think the safety manager had the best, most thought out post here. I'm really taking this video deep. Whoa, I did leave a comment. I left a comment October 7th, 2021. What picture is that? Rellie Lorenzo. I didn't even capitalize. Man, I'm dissing, talking smack. I didn't even capitalize my own name. How sad. This product is perfect with coffee. I wouldn't say that. It helps with alertness without the jittery feeling. Just repeat what's on. It's not verbatim. What did the other say? What did the other guy say? He said, "Oh well, let's drive on." Received it yesterday. Tried it today. May stock up in case it sells out. I was hoping Axe and Sledge would come out with a nootropic, and they did not disappoint with this one. Absolute abs, hands down. This is the best nootropic I have ever used. Able to focus without jitters or crash. Don't feel that cringe. Wow, these folks. I'm not a review person really. Sometimes on for restaurants, I will leave thorough reviews. 2 sentences. Yeah, that's thorough. When you're on your phone, you don't really want to spend too much time on Google reviews. That's what it's called. But I will leave for restaurants. I'll leave a review. I don't know why, but Google kind of encourages you to do so. You get these points. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's the lighting? How's the lighting? All right, so Labor Day weekend, we got some sales. We got some sales over at Axe and Sledge. Let's see what we got here. So the seventh gear pre-workout was $46.99. It is now $36.99. Remember, you can hit up the link near this video, below this video, and use my referral code, my discount code, promo code, whatever you want to call it, Lorenzo10. Most likely, I'll just have a link that already has the code embedded into it. So I have no qualms about letting you know that I'm an affiliate for Axe and Sledge. The demo crew is what we call it. You can be one too. All you gotta do first, you want to try to be a customer first, and then you can just browse around the website and sign up. So we also have the icy. I like that one. It's tastes great. You get a good pump out of it. They got the BCAA, EAAS, plus hydration, different flavors. That's cherry and then probably blueberry. Only at $29.99. I saw this earlier. The tan big jug. I like the names that they use. The tan big jug. I want this one because this is what I have here. I do my pre-workout. I take it and yeah, but then I finish it, and during my workout, I use water. I'll mix up the leftovers and just drink water throughout my workout. Oh, that's that gym water. Oof. Ugh. Let me get some regular water here. I look short right now in my video. Damn. All kinds of clumsy right now. Bad lighting. Drop my lid. All right. So what do I got? I got shirts. That's why doing these videos, it helps me stay organized as far as the gym goes. So at shoulders, and I don't think I need to go to the big gym. I don't need to go. Yeah, I don't need to commute or anything like that for shoulders. But I need to be more deliberate about pushing myself when I'm working out at the apartment. Post workout video. So it's going to be a shopping situation. We got Axe and Sledge up here at the. There's some new gear, and I think I'm gonna jump on the long sleeves. I think I'm gonna get some long sleeves. Not right now. I don't want to pull out my credit card while I'm doing a recording session. Let's talk about long sleeves for a little bit. How do y'all like my farm fed short sleeve t-shirt? I ate this out well last year. My workouts were sick last year. I was eating like a maniac. Right now, kind of a weird phase. Still got some muscle. Still got some weight and some definition, but it's a weird state because I've been putting in some work on some business ventures here and there, some blogging, and yeah, a few things, and also jobs kept me busy, and yeah, but that gained strength. Plus, my workout partner bounced out, so I'm kind of getting back into the solo things, the solo way of working out, and it's different. It's different. I usually work out alone, 80% of the time, but sometimes you get used to having a buddy there to kind of just get you stay motivated. But yeah, I just wanted to do some shopping and check in with the crew. I'm posting on a different channel today. The other channel, it's just got stagnant somehow. The algorithm wasn't vibing with that channel. So this channel is called Rellie. So I like the hats. One hat. Mr. Seth only has one. So what am I sipping on right now? I got some protein at the convenience stores here in South Korea. They have it's pretty weird. Pretty awesome. 24 grams of protein. That's pretty good for less than $2. My job and finish it. That's an area I've been slacking at is eating and consuming my immediately out. It's not the most delicious. It's got like a bland soybean kind of taste, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's in Korean. I don't know what it is. Labnosh. Make sure I get like 6 to 8 boiled eggs after my workouts. Easy to eat. My dental situation has been off. My molars. It affects how I eat and how I train too. I got decent teeth, what I'm. But take a beating after running on some steak, and then I grind when I sleep. So all that dental stuff has affected my eating. My eating has affected my workouts. So I still got some swag. I did chest today, but it doesn't really fill me out. Chest is hard for me. It's I do I do my presses, my chest press, the machines. Been working out at the apartment. I need to take my butt to the big gym and just ball out over it. Maybe tomorrow I'll get some leg day action. And yeah, y'all gotta motivate me. I'm gonna try to motivate y'all. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about your workouts. And like I'm sharing my workouts with y'all today. Right now, I'm sporting a hat, EMT hat. Got to represent. I think that's one. This little baby right here. Keep your EMT skills up. Take a class once a year. You get discounts. You get discounts on stuff. I think Mr. Seth hooked me up with the ability to fit because I'm a veteran and stuff like that. But I wasn't gonna say that in this video. I use this shaker here, tactical axe and sledge. I don't know why I'm squinting. My vision's okay right now. I think I just got in the habit of squinting because last couple of days or last couple of months, my vision's been off, and then now I'm starting to get a hold of it. While my vision was off, while my vision was off, I'm sounding like a malingerer. While my vision was off, I used to squinting to focus, but now I'm like squinting out of habit. So I need to chill because looking like a nerd. Nothing wrong with nerds. Nerds make money. Let me sip on my drink for a little bit. You sip on yours and browse around. Go to accentsledge.com. I think in my last video, a good option. This is my favorite shirt here. It's definitely time for a new one. I kind of wish there was a store, an Accent Sledge store, or maybe they sold this stuff at the PX, but I gotta order it online. Like I said in my last video, I don't know if I'm gonna be here in my current location. Think about switching locations, moving pretty much, transitioning, and I don't want to order too much stuff. But if I was stationary, I would definitely order some stuff here. I'm standing right now, and yeah, I figured, I don't know, I just got tired of sitting at a computer.
And what I'm going to video blog about here is my experience as a video blogger. One thing I can say that as far as video blogging goes is momentum. Momentum is absolutely key when it comes to video blogging. It's very hard to regain momentum. Last year I had a strong streak of videos, and I can also say that there's a developed aspect, personal development aspect when it comes to video blogging, along with technical sets that you learn along the way. But when you stop doing it, it does become challenging to get started again. Just like anything else in life, it's quite easy to compare video blogging to working out because those are like the two things that I enjoy doing. I have video blogs on me working out, and some people think that it's me just being vain or conceited and whatnot, but I think, you know, that sharing is caring. You know, when I was young, sharing show and tells and sharing and carrying those days in school where it was your turn to do the sharing, I wasn't that proactive about it, but whatever, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother discussion. But I think that it is relevant. Even as adults, we have to be willing to share, and social media is one of those outlets of sharing, as long as you're not violating any type of rule or hurting someone else's image. I do think that leaning towards a PG rated or a G rated um, video channel or video blogging channel is the way I'm gonna go. Vloggers that I kind of look up to, Big Doss TV. He started out as a prankster, YouTube prankster, but most of his stuff now is lighthearted, and he could kind of afford to do that because he has the following. But yeah, there are some video bloggers that are kind of edgy and kind of tongue-in-cheek type vloggers, and I don't think I'm going to go that route as far as my future blogging goes. But yeah, my video blogging experience has been awesome. It's been awesome. It really teaches you a lot about yourself as an introvert, as a social person, and just as your, I guess, confidence as well. Confidence in video blogging. There's an element of confidence that you need, and competence that you need. Like right now, I'm vlogging in a suburban neighborhood, and it took a while for me to gather up the energy, to the resourcefulness to do so. I was able to do that last year as well. Last year I was able to vlog in a big city like Itaewon, but now getting that muscle memory, that courage, that mindset, that state of mind to just go for it and just do it. Yeah, I could go deeper into a few rabbit holes, but I'm gonna go ahead and close up this video, and yeah, talk to you soon, and thank you for checking out my channel, my content, and later.
Hello YouTube. A Smith sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers? I sure hope so. That dude can straight up ball. I actually thought he was going to play for the Knicks again. But I was watching NBA TV and I found out that he has not signed yet. I think that he is less money and play for the returning champion. He was a key player last year and I love his defense. For some reason, I am already excited about basketball.
What's going on, everybody? Rellie Lorenzo here, and I'm here to chime in on some mainstream topics, and actually only one topic today. Probably later in the future, short-term future, I kind of want to talk about the Denver Broncos and their quarterback situation. But right now, the only thing that's worth talking about right now, the only thing that I have some content to talk about right now is because I watch ESPN First Take. It's Colin Kaepernick. Mr. Colin Kaepernick is at the top of the headline list. Let's see here. Mr.
Rellie is a good boxer. He's a best fighter also. And he's a champ. He's a man. So you know, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy tonight.
Thanks, Manny.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. Tomorrow.
In Tokyo, Japan, Roppongi, to be more specific. And you knew I gotta visit my girl, the one and only. My video blogging routine thus far has been take pictures first and walk around, do some exploring. But right now I'm jumping straight into the video blogging, especially while I have a train of thought going. Lesson to be learned: if you're ever in Tokyo, Japan, there are a bunch of ATM machines that are not US friendly, but what is US friendly is the one and only 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven saved my life. They have an ATM machine there, and now I'm going to go to do some video blogging, exploring. Visiting a foreign country, I was afraid I would run into some propaganda. Free commercial? Yeah. The best kebabs in all of Tokyo. Best kebab in Tokyo. Delicious. And it's cheap. Delicious. Get the beef. This one right here. Hassan, Rellie. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Yeah. Come here, get some grub, and feel good. In Tokyo, make sure you don't take these babies for granted. 500 yen goes a long way. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to this video. Peace. That Korea and Japan, Tokyo and Seoul has in common with places like Alabama and Mississippi is that they like to leave their Christmas lights up way up until February. Look, Christmas lights, Christmas lights, Christmas lights. Folks, no matter where you're at, take your Christmas lights down once it hits New Year's. So it took me a while to get warmed up for this video blog. A few exercises that I do. First thing, try to visualize myself doing the video blog. The other thing that I do is I just start taking pictures. I'm not the biggest photographer in the world, but everyone likes taking pictures. Got to give some points to Tokyo in my Tokyo versus Seoul video series. And right now I'm going to give points to Tokyo for the cleanliness of the streets, much cleaner. Seoul isn't too bad. Itaewon can get pretty rough as far as the streets go, especially on the weekend. But Tokyo's streets are very clean and impressive. Nice little restaurant here. I don't know the name of it, called TMD. There are some ginormous skyscrapers in Seoul, Korea. It's definitely more developed here in Tokyo, hands down. I do have to visit Gangnam and to make a better comparison. So look at this, Shibuya Plus FM. They're doing a radio. I've never heard of that. I'm in Shibuya, by the way, doing this video blog. I'm really curious what they're talking about. I gotta definitely brush up on my Japanese. I came wet, much wet behind the ears. I gotta brush up on my English. With that said, so I'm hungry, look for somewhere cheap to eat. Another tip for those aspiring to visit Tokyo is 7-Eleven. If you're on a budget, hit up the convenience stores to get your grub on. So yeah, some fellow Tokyo walkers, I guess is a word for it. But that's another thing I wanted to hit up on. If I'm doing a video blog in Seoul, Korea, I feel a lot more comfortable just walking around and talking in front of a camera. But in Tokyo, it seems, or in Japan, it seems you just record, just start talking, waving. Some people are shy though. But as I was saying, I think that here in Japan, they're just more, I don't want to say zen or centered, but I would say that they are more, not every individual, but collectively as a whole, as a society. guys? This is day one of trip to Tokyo, and not really much to rant about. The traveling, it sucks. It's the worst part about traveling is the actual getting from one place to another, but the exploring part, I definitely enjoy that aspect of traveling. So this is just kind of just walk around type video. To eat, I'm hungry. I'm all yeah, and I also need to get an adapter so I can do some work for the laptop. And I don't want to get behind. I do recall that college has helped me stay on top of my video blogging and just online stuff. Just for the fact that I'm in front of the computer, it helps me maintain momentum. So I'm not against college. I know a lot of YouTubers out there. They're having to choose between college and YouTube, and also a lot of online marketers are having to choose between online marketing and college. Be that extreme. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a little bit of both, and I don't see anything wrong with college, especially when it's not like 4 at a time. Tokyo. At a time. I'm going to go deep into that, and I think it's going to take more than one video to describe, to give my opinion on Seoul versus Tokyo. But thus far, I can talk about the subways. I think that the simplicity goes to Korea. It's just easier to get around. Tokyo is, if you've been here a while, it's probably easy, but it's a bit more complex. There's more lines, more cities, more districts. So this is where I'm at in Korea. I'm in Tokyo. Gotanda and Togoshi. It's like I want to get caught up. I want to isolate myself and just kind of zen out. Go from one Asian country to another Asian country to zen out. What the fuck? In Korea, bicycling is big. But in Japan, in Tokyo, it's big, but it's beach cruisers. They use more beach cruisers. And I think the next video I'm going to talk the friendliness of people, of society. And I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it right now after day one. But I hate generalizing too, but I mean, how else are we going to talk about society and people? And it's like, look, a beach cruiser. So yeah, I think thus far that's one thing that Korea and Japan shares. They don't have the most intimidating fire trucks like we do in the States. We got huge ambulances and fire trucks. They got like a van. That's like the second fire ambulance I heard today. I seen today. But there's a nice little sweet hangout spot here, and the names down here. I'm so well versed, more experienced in Korea that the names are definitely much more. It's harder for me to remember Japanese names. Like, I don't know. I'm accustomed to Korean, but trying to expand my horizons, taste a little bit of everything. Big city goes. I'll probably be repeating some of the stuff that I'm talking about as far as vlogging and the upcoming video blogs while I'm here, but I'll probably say it in a more polished manner. But as far as video blogging in a big city in the middle of a town, Korea is more, sounds like I'm partial towards Korea, but right now I'm getting more weird stares from these folks. But I'm sure if I go to like the upbeat, high tempo part of Tokyo, like the central Tokyo, then I'll get less stares and less mean grills. I'm sorry, Cute. South Korea, Haewa, Seoul, South Korea. Haewa can't compete with Hongdae or the likes they want as far as the population, number of people in the venue, the income stream, all that craziness. Pretty cool spot to visit, and it's also a hub for cinema, for plays and such. So, and I think Bucheon is also another place like that. Like, there's a couple of coffee shops here down the strip that I'm about to visit, and one of those coffee shops is Cafe Comics. So it's almost kind of like a trendy hipster sort of Seattle kind of vibe to it, maybe. I don't know, but I think it's more up tempo here. Probably Seattle is one of those places I need to visit, and I need to work on looking at the camera whenever I'm doing video blogs. And yes, so the art of vlogging, episode 1. That's what this is, and what I'm going to talk about. The theme of it, basically, as people are watching me vlog, I'm getting used to that. What I wanted to talk about is, how does video blogging make you a better person? One reason that it makes you a better person. Video blog can definitely help you in the area of personal hygiene and your looks. Having good looks. Taking care of yourself, your appearance. Whenever you're about to do a video blog, you kind of become self-conscious or aware of how you look. And those active vloggers, you know, they probably have a routine. I know I have my own routine. If I know I'm about to do a video blog later in the day, I make sure I get to the gym early, get my shower on early, get a nice outfit, and I have a destination picked out. But also I make sure, you know, there's no boogers, tear crust, eye crust, and make sure there's nothing in my teeth. So that is one reason, one way video blogging affects your personal development. It just motivates you to take more pride in yourself. And yes, people should have that conviction, that obligation, even outside of the video blogging world. But you know, especially so with video bloggers, because you're going to be in front of a camera, and you have an audience to talk to, and you're trying to get your message across. Taking pride in your appearance, it's uppermost in that noggin, in that brain, in the mind. So now that I've ranted, I'm going to go ahead and do a little exploring. Do a 360 here of Haewa. Hopefully the sound is good enough here. I'm gonna have to do some editing later. But behind me, just hotels, I guess. Love shacks. Chicken and beer. A lot of chicken and beer restaurant, and a lot of DVD bangs here. A lot of nori bangs. Nori bongs. Places to hang out with your friends. Lots of shopping opportunities. The ladies, they can definitely